Time.
Here we go.
We are live on the YouTube.
I always look ghosty.
We're live. It's time for reading.
We are. Sorry, I'm reading this thing that Emma's talking about. I mean, I guess it is.
Well, did you guys see? Hi, everyone who's coming on and watching later. Did you guys see that this was available? I put it on hold, and it was on order, and I did not expect to get it, but it was ready yesterday, so I picked it up today.
That is surprising that especially because haven't you had like Lore on hold, and that's the one that's been in like.
But that's because it was on order. Like, I don't know how long it takes, so this must have already been basically en route to the library. They don't have Which is Steeped in Gold. I was hoping they would. I actually went into the library today to see if they like had it on their hot reads shelf or whatever, but they don't have it at all. That's still on order as well. So
do you guys want to
buy that one?
Put the links in our Discord and then I can send them to my other. Oh wait, no, it's already in there.
Sure.
Maybe I should look at things.
This book is little, like the Telegraph Club.
Really?
Yeah, it's not huge. All right, so in Discord.
Discord, the YouTube one's already in there, not Twitch.
YouTube one's in there, not Twitch? Okay, so I don't have to do that one. I just have to tweet.
Twitch. Okay.
YouTube one's in there, not Twitch. Okay, so I don't have to do that one. I just have to tweet. There we go. Sorry, you don't want to hear us twice, but that's not appropriate.
Just send it to my one group. Where is it? Here we go.
I'm happy to finally freaking read today. After all of that.
What did I start? What have I been reading today? It's over there. But I started listening to during work, Permanent Record by Mary H.K. Choi, and I am loving it so much more than Emergency Contact.
Yeah,
it's so much better.
We're going to get back on the yoke discussion.
Yoke.
Oh, thank you, Sammy.
What did Sammy say? I can't. Hello, Sammy. I can't. She
congratulated me on 500 subs, which I'm very excited about.
I didn't know you got 500.
Thank you. That happened overnight.
Hello. My iPad is covering the comments, so I can't. I can't see them.
It's okay. I have you guys in a different sort of setup, so I have to remember to look at the right
Or maybe if I put it whoop.
Thank you.
My iPad's not
charged. A little mini achievement getting to 500.
That's half of 1,000.
I know, we're halfway there. But yeah, no, I'm gonna de-stress from car, bank, everything, all the
life. What are you guys
reading
reading today?
Stressors, and we're gonna read.
Everybody in the chats and you two.
Part 2.
I'm working from my Kindle. This is gonna be weird now. I just moved my iPad so I can see the comments. But I'm gonna be reading more of Ace of Spades. I googled how to pronounce her name as well. It's Farida Abike Iyamide. I'm still practicing that. But yes, that's her name. I'm very excited. So far, it's really good.
I think really saying people's names is the hardest thing for me. Okay. I'm just so bad at saying words in general. The Desolation of Devils.
Devil's Acre by Ransom Riggs. Is that part of the Miss Peregrine series?
I think so.
Did anybody start our talking timer? Or are we not doing that for the first?
No, we haven't done talking timer for the beginning.
Okay.
The intro we talk, then we do good
So when you have a listen and I know Kay is reading Akamath. I hope you love it. I don't know if you're rereading or reading it for the first time, but either way.
Read our books, Sammy. I'm sorry, we interrupted you in your Ace of Spades. What is it called?
Ace of Spades. Ace of Spades, like the card. Spades.
Okay.
Ace of Shades is, I think, Amanda Foodie's book. Yes, it's the last and final book in the series. That series went on for a while. Not gonna lie, it's not one I ever got into. I just kept seeing them come out.
I think
looks
I'm never
cool.
gonna get into it. I have the first 3 books, I believe, and I've just never cracked them open. So I was like, oh well, I guess I'm just never gonna read these.
They look really cool. I think I would like them, but I haven't. I don't own them. I don't have any of them yet. So
I just love Ransom Riggs is married to Tahara Mafi, and I just love them. And they have the cutest baby ever. She's not a baby; she's like a toddler. But
Oh, that's sweet. A writing couple.
it's like David and Nicola Yoon. I love, and I think Austin Siegeman Brokaw and Emily Wibberley. They're also married. We're together.
That's nice.
it is.
These
Okay,
are creative couples.
This is their first time reading Akamath. Ooh. How far are you? That's exciting. My friend just read Akamath for the first time, and I kept getting all caps text screaming about everything in the book, and I was like, yes. It made me want to reread it, but I don't have time.
Oh, I was getting ready to say, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I wasn't sure where she was going.
It's good. She's really loving it. I got her. Basically, I'm going to take credit. Lexi, I don't think she watches this, but if she does, I'm taking credit for getting you back into reading. Because she, like, one day she asked me, like, for book recs, and I gave her, like, a list, and she read almost all of them and loved them. And then we went book shopping together, and then I grabbed A Court of Thorns and Roses and like, you need to read this. You just need to read this.
You can take.
And
I just think A Court of Thorns and Roses isn't good. And if somebody hadn't made me keep going, I wouldn't have read it. Do you know?
I get that. I get it.
I would not have read that series if it wasn't for Lacey saying, "No, you have to read Akamath. So just shut up and read it." And then I really loved it.
I was talking to April from Books with April, the one who lives in Michigan. And we were like, when we recommend these books, we're like, these are not works of literary amazingness. But damn, are they fun. I just finished reading Reese's Inner Circle. Ooh.
As is my favorite.
I love them. I do love Asriel. All of them were yelling at me.
Yeah, I know. It's but Akamath's good. It's just
Akamath's, I feel like it's the strongest book in like the first 3.
and then
probably.
Avatar's just A Court of Wings and Ruin. Just it could have been edited down a little bit. It was.
I still like it.
I liked it, but I just feel like it went on a
the
little bit.
majority of things. It takes a lot.
You are very.
I'm just never going to read that one either.
That's okay.
It's okay. You don't need to.
I read
It's
the
all right.
Crescent City thing, whatever, the House of something or something, whatever. That was fun. I had a good time reading that.
Are you gonna get the
Crescent City.
Here's something that I screamed about. So Crescent City, the color scheme on the cover is like red and gold, right? And all the promo stuff for the second book is like blue. And I'm like, so we didn't change up the color scheme from A Court of Thorns and Roses, because the first book of that series is red, and then
The next one is blue. I still think we're gonna get a lot of crossover. I feel like you're gonna find out this is all one world.
I saw a post talking about that there would be crossover at some point where it wasn't official, but it was like a fan theory that stuff was going to start overlapping.
Yeah, I think it is.
Thank
you.
The cat
I'm
ears
also
are
12.
cute.
I'm also 12. Inside, I'm 12. Life was better when I was 12. You do look 12.
Embrace being 12.
Let's do it.
Does not last forever.
Then one day you're going to be.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, cover that stuff. Oh, that's fine. Help your 10-year-old brother do his homework. We like that. Emma's talking to Mo. How's the Mo?
Somebody locked themselves out of the house, so she's gonna go let them back in. I couldn't hear a name because I have my AirPods.
It's okay. Do we want to read?
Mickey book.
Mickey book time. I have
do
not
wanna
read
read.
any of this since the last one, so I do need to like do that.
Here's
Okay.
my game plan with my books. So I want to finish my arc of Ace of Spades, which I'm 14% in, and it reads really fast. So I feel like that's doable soon. And then I did start the Anastasia arc, and I couldn't stop reading, so I had to stop myself before I just stayed up all night and kept reading because it's really good. But I think I'm going to start Witches Steeped in Gold maybe this weekend. I'm trying to see. It depends on how fast I finish other books. Ooh, you know what I should also do? I'm about to check when my Owl Crate box is going to ship because that has my.
Oh, because this is in your Owl Crate, right?
That's it. The other one's in my Owl Crate. Click here for shipping updates. Beep, beep, beep. We anticipate shipping these boxes around May 18th, 19th, and 20th.
So what's that? This weekend?
That's next week, midweek.
Okay.
The 19th is because
Oh wait, today's
19th.
Thursday. Good grief.
Yeah.
Get it together.
So it isn't a week. So 19th, so the 18th. So it's Tuesday through Thursday of next week.
Okay.
Okay.
Do they ship quickly?
Yeah, they ship pretty quickly. Usually from when you get the tracking info,
Mm-hmm.
it takes like 2 or 3 days usually.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I ordered some of those Jordan Dean Loki shirts, and because I love them, I ordered one for Jesus too. And I don't remember them taking forever to ship, but they're really shipping. Like, is they're not arriving till June?
Oh, maybe it was it like a pre-order?
That's what I thought, but then I was like, I looked at it. It's shipping from Latvian mail. Aren't they like based in New York? Did they move to Latvia? Did I miss something? I feel like that's a move.
I don't
would have
follow that
noticed.
company, so I can't
New York
tell
to
you.
Latvia.
That'd be fun to move halfway across the world to Latvia.
But anyway, so that's what I'm waiting on. So do we want to do what we did last time? 20 minutes on, 10 minutes of chatting?
Off.
Oh, was it 20 or 15? I'm sorry.
I think we did 20.
reading.
That's my whole face. We don't need my whole face. Yeah, I think we did 20-minute sprints and 10 minutes of chit chat. Sound good?
Works for me.
Yeah, all right. Am I counting down or are you counting down?
I'll count down this time.
All right, sounds good.
5, 4, 3.
Go. Oh, we have to mute everybody.
Yeah.
Hello.
Loud. How did it go?
Hello.
It's good. I had to restart the chapter I ended on last time,
Oh.
but that's okay. It's fine. I'm remembering stuff now. There's a lot of politics in this, so it's probably actually not a good book for sprints. It's probably a better book for reading uninterrupted, actually. But it's okay. We're doing it.
Timer?
Do we want to make a countdown, Naomi, before we chat over ourselves? Yeah, 10 minutes.
5, 4, 3.
Showtime.
Okay. I think I can't read passing in this sprint because I need more time to concentrate.
How far are you in your reread of passing for part 2? Or are you still in chapter 1?
Just now when we did the first round of sprints.
Okay.
So, but I need to not stop every 15 minutes. Yeah, because this is getting good. I mean, it's already great, but you know what I mean? Like it's yeah.
Yeah. I'm somewhere in the middle of chapter 2 before all the car stuff happens. So
Yeah.
I read another.
How much did you read?
8%, because I don't get page numbers with arcs, which I'm annoyed with. That's fine.
I think I read like 20 pages, something like that.
Yeah, no, it's giving me very much Pretty Little Liars.
Okay.
And like I'm reading Ace of Spades, so it's giving me very much because there's blackmail. There's at like a prep school, like I can't figure out like how I would like describe the school. Oh, this is not working.
What's wrong?
This is not working.
Oh, also the other thing is if I'm listening to an audiobook, I can't be in the chat on the phone. That's the other problem.
Yeah, so like this is why I have a limit of 2 devices because my phone's the other device. My phone is free.
It's competing audio, so once I connect the audiobook, then it drops the StreamYard.
That's all right. I'll figure it all out.
And, yeah, so it's fine.
I'll finish my audiobook later, but so far this is getting really good. Like there's so much going on where it's just like I want to give away plot stuff, but it's just, oh my god, I'm stressed.
I love that you're loving it. It's nice when you get an arc and you actually really truly love it, because I feel like that doesn't always happen.
I also genuinely did not know what it was like about going into it. Like I knew some points of it, and the cover was really pretty. It was kind of what made me like reach out, but it's stressing me out.
It's stressing you out?
It's stressing me out in a good way. What did the people read? What did the watchers read? If they have
what did the people read? Our people.
What did the people read? Make sure I ask the people.
The reads of the people. What are they?
I know Sammy was helping her nephew or brother. I can't see. I can't see the chat.
Your brother do homework. Yeah. I feel like we're all sort of like muted today.
Huh?
I feel like we're all a little muted in our like energy today. I feel like the world.
I am so tired. I feel like I just took a nap instead of like having a good night's sleep.
Yeah. Well, we were both up really late, you and I, talking.
It's crazy. I'm just so sleepy.
I fell asleep early, and I felt really good while I was working. But then I worked, and it took it out of me. Because I'm just staring at a screen for 6 hours at a time.
That takes it out of you like you wouldn't believe. It's really weird how your ass staring at a computer screen can make you so tired, but it really does.
Yeah,
that's fine. 6 pages you hadn't read before. I know.
Oh, it doesn't matter. You go, girl. You read those 6 pages.
6 pages you hadn't read before.
Exactly. I feel like I read faster because on my Kindle, I don't know if it's gonna like show.
I feel like a lot of people say that.
It's
They
like
read faster
because
on their Kindle.
I can adjust the font and make it bigger, and I feel like I can tap more. And I don't know. It's something about it tricks my brain.
I miss on the original Kindles, it was a button on the side. They had 2 buttons and they were on each side, and you could toggle the pages that way instead of tapping on the screen. I actually kind of miss that. There was something about that was nice. Sometimes I feel like I hit the screen to tap and it highlights a word instead of actually moving the screen, and then I get annoyed.
Oh, that is annoying.
You have to, it doesn't highlight anything for me on the Paperwhite unless you like hold down, because you just have to do like boop.
I do weird things. I feel like maybe I just have fat thumbs. Maybe I don't know how to use a Kindle appropriately anymore.
What are you drinking?
I'm drinking chocolate almond milk because I'm a child, but I'm a healthy child.
Ah.
I just wish I could get into reading on my Kindle more. I just can't. Like there were some arcs that I really, really, really wanted to read, and they're just sitting on my Kindle, just hanging out, wondering where's the host. And the host is like, I'm never going to read you.
Speaking of which, I got another one from Atria the other day. Let's go in my NetGalley. Let's accept it and go in my NetGalley. Yes, let's read it. It's an LGBTQ plus romance. Totally down for it. The Charm Offensive. Yep, cool. Let's see how bad my shelf is.
Alyssa, did you see that the book that you thought we're thinking about and thought Lacey had?
I saw it.
It's Once More with Chutzpah.
That's the one. And there's something about, like, I feel like people must have started talking about them at the same time. That my brain.
It's a book called Once More with Chutzpah, and it kind of like, and I had to go on, they're a mutual, I think, on Twitter for me. Actually, I don't know if they follow me. I just follow them, and they're a Jewish creator, and they posted it, and it was saying it like pink washed the whole apartheid between Israel and Palestine, and the book it's called Once More with Chutzpah. And it's about this girl and her brother who go to Israel over their winter break, I guess. And it kind of, I didn't read the full like thing. Huh?
Yes, Book Community Teach. She did talk. Jess Owens did talk about it for a moment.
That sounds familiar. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I remembered the story. I couldn't remember the title. So every time Lacey kept showing Cool for the Summer, I was like, "Is that the one?" Because I knew it was like on a break time, and I knew they were going. I don't know. But anyway, that's not the book. That's the point.
Yeah, it comes out in October.
But I guess the thing is, like, you would need to read it. It sounds like that's the kind of book that you would need to read to really know how are they dealing with it. Because I don't know. I don't know how to speak on this because it's not really my thing to speak on. But I feel like there are people that have their own personal experiences that are like small scale, like individuals, and then there's the global issues. And I don't know. I feel like some people. What's not good? Is it bad?
The reviews that like are on it. This book only has 2 stars on Goodreads overall.
Aww.
Like look at all. There's 62 reviews, and okay, somebody's like saying something. Yes, I do reach Chris on.
I have an echo.
There's a crazy echo.
Is it me?
I don't know. I can't hear it.
Can you hear me?
You're a little that one was a little fuzzy, but not.
Connected.
Yeah, a lot of these are just like, can we not glorify birthright? Can we not do this? Wacky.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, I'm sorry for the echo. Yeah, it's interesting. I feel like just an echo. Is it just like all over?
Is it still happening right now?
I don't hear anything.
I don't hear anything when Emma talks. Naomi talk?
What about when I'm talking?
When you talk, it sounds funky, but I don't know if I would call it an echo.
It laggy.
Like it sounds like you're digitized.
Huh.
You're Max Hendroning.
Okay.
Who?
Max Hedron?
Who's that?
Oh, don't know.
Okay, we're not going to start until
Is he from a movie?
it's a Pepsi ad. Hold on.
The person in a Pepsi ad had a name? It wasn't just a commercial?
You've never seen this before?
What
Can you
the
even hear
fuck?
me?
No. I can hear it.
To the 80s.
Sounding intros to a trailer to one of the greatest epics ever produced in the history of television. There's more, because you are going to see it as well. Yes, it. Yes, it. Yes, namely, the Max Headroom story. And afterwards, that is
Welcome to
directly
the
following,
80s.
I want to talk to you about
I'm
something even bigger,
scared.
namely,
Oh, I just heard myself. I heard myself echo.
We had cool stuff
Yeah,
in the 80s, man. Oh, what's happening now? What was that?
Oh, that was because I had to turn up the volume so you could hear Max Hedron. It's down. It's only when I speak? That's so weird.
Alyssa, you're the chosen one.
But if I mute myself, you can't hear myself. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Do you still hear an echo?
I don't hear an echo.
So
YouTube
weird.
playlist, let us know. Are you not muted on like one of your devices?
No, I'm muted like everywhere.
Strange.
Or is your
Anyway.
phone in your laptop.
It's okay. We're gonna be reading anyway, so I won't be chatting.
All right, ready for the countdown?
Oh, it's better now. Woo!
Oh, wonderful. Okay. Thanks, guys, for
Thank you. We're working on it. This is the budget part of the show. Oh, hold on. I gotta fix this. I'm failing at life because I got distracted by Max Hedron.
Who made that? Who made that? That was.
It was like a Pepsi commercial, wasn't it? Pepsi.
It was
Got it. All right.
5, 4, 3.
Hello.
Well, hello there.
Oh, we got to do our next timer.
5,
3. Good. We got to keep ourselves in check, or we're just gonna yap the whole time. So,
Oh,
happy
you started
to.
the ones we're meant to find. What do you think?
I think I'm not gonna like it.
Ooh, why?
I just have a feeling. I'm not gonna like this. This is kind of the reason why I was hoping the library would have it, because I was just like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh no. Okay, you're only on page 13.
We'll see.
It could change.
It could, and it also could not.
I have
That is
faith.
also very
I
true.
believe that you won't hate it. I will hope. How about you, Alyssa? How far did you get in Which is Steeped in Gold?
I did another 20 pages. I'm starting to like it now that there's a lot of setup of the politics and like what's going on. So there's a little to get through, but
Is it interesting?
it's getting interesting now. There's a lot of the magic system seems like it's slightly complex, and you have there's like history. You've got like a usurper queen. You've got her daughter who kind of wants to get rid of the mother, and then you've got the daughter of the former queen who obviously wants to get revenge or whatever, and they have to sort of work together to get there, I guess, is the premise. Right now they're still sort of separate, the two daughters, but we're working our way there. But there's some things that have happened that make things spicy, I guess. It's not as straightforward of a plot. So it should get interesting. I mean, I'm not like enthralled yet, but I'm enjoying it.
Right now?
I'm 124.
Yeah, 124. You're not enthralled yet.
I'm not enthralled, but it takes like 124 pages to like even totally understand what's happening, because this world it's all
That
like,
doesn't make me feel good.
There's a lot of world building that has to occur.
Right now.
There's a lot of magic system stuff happening. It's like the first book in a fantasy series, so it's a little dense in the beginning.
Okay.
And a little, dare I say it, boring in the beginning, and slightly confusing, but I don't know. We'll see.
Do you think that if I start because you know how I like to do an audiobook with a book, I'm not so great with just an audiobook. Do you think I'd be okay in the beginning with just the audiobook? Or do you think I need to go with my regular read along? Okay.
Yes. For those who cannot see my head nodding. Yes.
Okay.
I would do both, because there's too many like weird to us words, and they don't have like, I don't know, it takes a while to, or at least for my brain, to understand and connect all the dots and like understand what's part of what house and all of that.
Okay.
So
and I'll do that. And it sounds like this is not something I can like listen to while I'm working.
no.
Okay.
But if you're not liking the ones we're meant to find all that much, it makes me extra sad that doesn't have an audiobook, because I feel like that's usually the thing that will reconnect me to a story and keep me interested.
I mean, look,
unless the audiobook's
I'm
terrible.
very early on. We'll see what happens, but I'm just going off of, just my initial general feelings about it, and I'm just like, I don't think I'm going to care about this. I don't think I'm going to care about these people.
I'm in pain.
To be honest, I never read the synopsis of this, and it did not sound terribly interesting from the synopsis when I read it, when I got it.
Yeah.
But it's also a sci-fi world, so it could be really interesting.
I mean, what kind of sci-fi? I'm picky.
I know you're picky. I know what you're not picky about: cowboys. And we're gonna get you a space cowboy. All the space cowboys. Giddy up in space. How does everybody else doing with their reading? Anybody else is actually reading?
Emma, did he break you?
I'm sad. Because I recommended both of these.
No, well.
Yes, but no.
Okay.
Yes, but no.
We were all thinking about which is steeped in gold.
That's the no. The yes is that we all went on board with the ones we're meant to find. That is a total cover by agreement for me. I was like, yeah, sure, that's pretty. I'll read it.
Total.
Well,
I want Emma to be happy. So yes.
We just want Emma to be
I like
happy.
them at least. It'll make for interesting
stuff that you don't always like.
Yeah.
On your radar, so that you can
Yeah.
I was like, okay, Emma wants to read this. We're gonna read it. Done.
True.
I'm on board.
I did get 10% more in, so I'm 32% into Ace of Spades.
Excellent.
Still spicy.
I need to You still loving it? That's what Naomi asked.
It's still like, I don't want to be like spoilery. So have you guys watched Pretty Little Liars?
Only a couple of episodes at the very, very, very beginning.
Okay, that's really it. So like the girls get texts from this anonymous person, and so that's kind of what's happening here, and it's leaking secrets.
Okay.
And more things keep happening with that, and things are just slowly descending into chaos.
Does it feel good or does it feel cheesy?
It doesn't feel cheesy. This feels... I think it's avoiding the cheesiness kind of because of how it's doing it, and it's not just going after one person.
Got it. Okay.
So it's... like I said, I'm nervous because I don't know how far this person's gonna go.
Right.
I think you'd like She's Too Pretty to Burn then. It sounds like
I have that arc as well. I started it at one point, I just never finished it.
What did I break?
I didn't have.
Oh, I have to unplug my computer. I'm gonna have to fix that in a minute.
What was it? If I don't have like a strict deadline, it's all over, man.
Well, I opened up my NetGalley so that I can embarrass myself on the internet. I have 65 arcs to read in my NetGalley.
Oh, Alyssa.
Mine, ma'am. No, I'm not. There's no point in me opening my NetGalley account. I'm not going to read anything in it.
To be fair, I have read 55 of the 126 arcs that I've been given since I've had this account.
See, you're good. The best I did was, remember last summer when we were reading, what was it, The Companion?
I'm good. That's not even 50%, Naomi.
That's still a big number, though. Relatively
speaking.
speaking. Like, I have 4 arcs, and I've started all of them. Have not finished one yet. This will be the first one I finished. Right? This 18 pages this time around. I'm finally getting into it, so I'll read faster. Yes! Oh my goodness.
I just can't do it. You know,
I don't know what Emma just did, but she did something.
I don't know what happened either.
She went on a journey.
Around when the publisher sent out in the forms to us, you know, hey, pick your spring, summer, whatever. If it said arc or digital only, and if I really wanted, I still skipped it. And then one of them asked at the very end, they were like, "Do you prefer print only, or are you amenable to, like print only?" I might like don't even send me digital. I'm not going to read it. Just don't even do it.
I still fool myself into thinking I'm going to.
You like living in that world?
I live in a constant state of lies and denial over my NetGalley.
I just need to get better at finishing books instead of just starting them.
Emma, where did you go?
Me?
Talking physical and digital?
Yes, somebody is worse than me. Join me on the dark side of NetGalley where you don't read your books.
I don't know where the music is coming from. His music just starts playing. Oh, well, I'm not even touching my Spotify. Why is it? Because I keep moving the iPad and to keep adjusting. And
Emma,
so-
are you trying to get us a copyright strike?
No, I'm not. I promise I'm not. I didn't even think about that. But my iPad, when I kept moving it, kept hitting buttons.
We have 6 more seconds. 6 more seconds. All right. Bye.
So I might grab a snack in this next sprint.
That's allowed.
I might sprint.
Popcorn and it's gross, and yet I kept eating it. So there's that.
What
So
kind
I'm
of
gonna cut it
popcorn?
down. I don't know. It's something I bought for the man. He doesn't even know yet. Oh well, I guess we're gonna find out when he gets home.
I was supposed to take food out, like meat out to defrost, and we never happened because we were just going back and forth between the car dealership all day. So, like, I don't know what we're eating tonight.
We're all winning today.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3.
Read. Hello, hello. Hello, Alley Cat. Welcome to the reading sprint. You okay over there, Em?
Yeah. Fine.
I think I did another 20 pages. How about you?
Hang on, we count down.
Oh, we're not counting down. We're so bad at this.
I know.
All right. Ready?
5, 4.
All right. Now we're allowed to chat.
I read 7% and I got to part 2, which is called X Marks the Spot.
Did you also get a snack?
I did. I ate a granola bar.
Good. That's the important part. You had a snack.
I also have to think about what I want for dinner, so that's another thing I gotta
Me too.
ponder.
Same, but I'm not cooking.
That's okay.
You know what?
Keep reading. 5 pages. 5 pages.
I won't be. Oh, what did it say?
She came in late. Or they came in late.
I got to pay.
Are you feeling any more? You're not feeling any better about it. I can only see part of your face, and that part of your face tells me you're not feeling better about it.
There was one interesting paragraph kind of talking about these eco cities.
Uh-huh.
What it is and what people have to do to maintain the eco city, but that was one paragraph. So. Oh no! Every time I say something, I feel like Emma's breaking a little bit more.
Cause I haven't seen a bad review for that book yet. I haven't seen
people's reviews. People lie.
People do lie. They're like, they sent me the book. I have to be nice.
Well, it's not even like people who got sent the book though. Like I haven't heard anything negative about it.
Well,
Which
maybe Naomi will be the person.
Well, here's the thing though. Like, I'm just bored with it right now. I'm not really interested in it. But it could change. But also maybe not. But right now, I'm not seeing how this will blow my mind from what I've been seeing online from people's reviews and reactions to this book.
I don't know.
The sci-fi part, not impressed. It's not my kind of sci-fi right now, but maybe it'll expand and get better. You know, I like space. I like when they're in space going on missions. That's the kind of sci-fi that I like.
And Space Cowboys.
Space Cowboys. Every time I go to this one Barnes and Noble by my house, there's a whole Western section, and every time I just want to get all the books and send them to Naomi.
We all have our guilty pleasure. Naomi has cowboys. I have vampires. I don't know what you have, Emma.
But they're not guilty pleasures, Alyssa. They're not,
I don't feel guilty about it.
I love a Western. I love them.
I don't think I have a niche like that.
You like your little Regency romances, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Historical romance is very good.
Yeah. So we all have our things. I would say for Witches Steeped in Gold, give yourself like the first 100 pages to get into the story before you make a judgment call on it.
Cast judgment.
Yeah, because it's starting to pick up now. I'm in part 2, and it's starting to like. I'm caring, and I did a quick look at reviews. The reviews on Goodreads aren't stellar, but they're not bad. But it looks like there's a few people that are saying that the pacing is funny. Like the very end of the book, it's super involved and exciting and action packed and all this stuff. But then like it's kind of a slog till you get there. So we'll see.
This is
also
also
her first novel, right? Yeah, it's her first novel. It's the first in a series, correct? So I mean, it doesn't need to be perfect. It'd be nice to be perfect, but it doesn't need to be perfect. But I'm digging it so far. Generally, I'm not like over the moon, but I'm digging it. Like I'm like, this could be okay. I wonder what they.
For Smut Down, have either of you guys started that book?
AMA.
Listen, audience people, here's the thing.
The ones we're meant to find has better reviews.
Listen, hang on, I'm sorry. I'm just not reading much this month because I'm really focused on the TBR Lowdown website. That is coming soon, folks. This is my main priority this month.
That is true. Meanwhile, I made terrible decisions and agreed to read too many books. So
I was like, I'm not playing that game. I got things to do.
Nope. I made poor decisions.
I didn't agree to that. I'm just going to try to read more than I did in April, and I'm already succeeding because I read 3 books in April. I think I'm currently at 3 books for May, and I will definitely finish more before the end of the month because I no longer have school. Although my summer class does start Monday.
I think I'm at 22 out of 50.
Jesus.
But today might be the first day I don't finish one book. I finished at least one book every day of May, and today might be the day I don't finish something unless I just finish a graphic novel just to get something done, which I might.
See, this is the first day where I might finish a book in one day for the first time in God knows how long. Because when we get done with sprints, I have to do some major bookmark stuff where I have to pack a couple orders, and then I have new ones that I'm going to put out.
I seriously don't think I'm getting to 50, but that's awesome, Emma. That's good though. I like your little business kicking off.
Thank you.
Buy all the bookmarks. Do all the bookmarks. Why are my dogs barking? What was I gonna say? Oh shoot, there's something I wanted to tell you, and it went out my stress
brain. Bookmark. Brain. Was it Witch is Steeped in Gold? Was it Ones We're Meant to Find?
I don't know.
Measures.
I don't know.
Website. Okay.
I don't know.
So I'm spitting out words that could possibly jump.
I don't know. My brain no worky now. It's just like, nope, we're done. My brain went, nope, we are done with the work. I have one more day and then I'm on vacation too. So like tomorrow's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I don't want to do anything. It's my last day, I think, in the office, and it's my last, like, because I should be able to come back to like full duty when I come back for vacation.
Oh.
So like,
oh wow, okay.
I might not do. I just really don't want to do anything. Like, it's gonna be so hard combating that like pre-vacation brain. It's telling you to just, that brain's like, no, you don't need to do anything.
Are you excited to go back to like full nursing?
Yes and no. It's definitely gonna be a lot more stressful. Like this has been a very stressful, other than the just overarching fear of never getting my hand back and never being able to be a nurse again and losing my job.
Those small things.
Just those small things. It's been pretty like
tiny worries.
Tiny worries, but it hasn't been that stressful, but it's going to be stressful again, especially because like I still get all the text messages and everything, and I still talk to my coworkers, and like the hospital's a hot mess. The hospital's always a hot mess. This is just like what healthcare is. It is never stress-free. So you just add in a personal pan pizza and it's just extra spicy. And yeah. But no, I'm excited because I kind of miss my patients. What I do like about where I am is that I kind of get to have really great conversations with my coworkers, which I don't get to have in the hospital because either we're too busy or we're just too different. Like a lot of my
supposed to get more time at like the light duty.
Yes and no. No, it depends. I mean, I think that sometimes I get through, I don't know, it really depends on the day and what's going on. I think on the weekends I got more time for books and stuff because I was there and there was only so much work I could do. So, but I had to be there in case something popped up. So.
Getting back to that grind.
Oh, I have a funny story. My friend's not a nurse, but she assists with surgeries at a oral surgeon's office. And she assists. So she's not a nurse, but she's kind of in that position almost. And they were doing surgery and she got squirted in the forehead with blood. So that's just my overarching funny thing to think about this past week because I'm just like, I can't imagine that just happening.
Yeah, I imagine it every time I see anything medical. Like any fluid can just at any time just whoop.
Just go. And I think that's so, that's just, it was, I cackled. The image was so funny. Oh. Oh. Bye, Alyssa. Wait, how did Alyssa leave the YouTube one? She's the YouTube.
There's the timer.
Okay, I guess I'll pull up a timer for share screen, share window. Okay, hold on. Because I also have a timer screen on. Oh my goodness. I hate this. Moving my iPad is not good. Okay. So I'll set this for 20 minutes. Countdown.
Okay, 5, 4, 3.
Hey. 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 Stop.
Were you talking?
Hello, I returned.
Could you see the timer?
No, because I didn't put the timer on here.
Well, I
'Cause
was
I
sharing my screen. I was trying to
I
share a
could see.
timer.
Oh, that's what it was. Oh, I could see a timer, but I thought it was my timer,
No.
and I just hadn't put it here. Oh, I'm sorry. It was a hot mess for a minute there. I'm sorry.
You're okay.
I'm back. But I got a snacky poo.
What'd you get?
I found these chickpea vegan white cheddar puffs that are just delicious.
Oh,
They're so good. So sponsor us. No, I want a lifetime supply. I would like a lifetime supply of hippies, please. But no, I'm actually getting kind of into this now, so I'm excited.
ooh, yeah.
I'm guessing you're not getting more excited. Yeah, you. I know that Emma's excited. We know Emma enjoys her book.
And I don't know what's happening right now.
Oh, I remember what I wanted to say. Naomi, I want you to read Clara and the Sun.
Okay, I want to read that. That is on my.
Because oh, that's why you're scowling at us over there. You're frozen in a scowl. The interwebs is being difficult. How is everybody else doing? I didn't read all that much since I was running around. Apparently Hemi fell down again. He was trying to get on the couch and fell down. Oh, your laptop died? It just went. Okay, good. Well, what do you mean you don't know what's going on? Like you just literally don't know what's happening in the book? Or you just don't care?
I mean, I don't care. One, I don't care.
Two.
Something else just happened where it's like, well, that doesn't make sense. So I'm waiting to see like how they're gonna make this part make sense.
Okay. I guess I understand.
Yeah.
All right. Well, is there like a lot of world building or is it speculative where you have sort of a weird, like a normalish world that's weird?
It's not even that. At least that will be interesting.
You just really don't like this book.
That will be interesting. I don't know.
Sorry. It's an infection. The internet infection. We're just cycling around and around the screen.
I know. I always try the different. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how this turns out, man. I'm just along for the ride.
Well, or how far are you in your book? 47. Ooh, you're gonna be done with that soon. Do you want to start Knock 'em Stiff soon?
Yes.
Okay, because
When
I
it
have
goes, I'm ready.
go because I have that and that Charlotte Gray book, which I don't know if I'm gonna really read it. I'm gonna try, but I might just get really bored of it. And then I'm pretty much done. I have like a graphic novel, and then I'll be done with that reading blog. So it will. And plus, I'd like to read Knock 'em Stiff. I think it would be. I'm curious to see what it's like.
Right.
So.
Also, great title.
It is a good title.
So much to think about. Knock 'em Stiff. What? Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm excited about that. So Emma, we have you on Twitch, but not the other. Right? Okay. It's all right. We're just making. You enter the studio. Enter my studio. That's wrong.
Not a euphemism.
That's not right. This has been an interesting live where Naomi, you're the next one who has to crash.
Don't say it.
I did also get an email from Indeed because I'm there. And there's a part-time library clerk position that doesn't require a master's in a city near me, which not a city near me, it's right next to my town.
Yeah.
And it's $15 an hour part-time. I'm like, do I want to do that now that I'm working 21 hours a week for my other job?
That's up to you.
But it depends. Does this other job have more growth for you in terms of what you want to do for your career after college? Like, is there which one fits better?
Want to do? Still do both. I'd still do both. The Oak Park one is probably better because I want to do library services, and right now I'm not working circulation. So I probably will apply to this after sprints and see what happens.
Yeah.
Do it. I mean, you can always apply to anything. I mean, there's nothing wrong with just applying to jobs and even just.
I know, but I get nervous because everybody
on an informational basis. So, not everybody will ghost you. Eventually, somebody will be like, "Yes, we want you. You are our person."
It's also like a 5-minute drive from my house.
For many years, I would apply for jobs just so that I can have interview practice and to keep my interview skills sharp. Even if I had no intention on actually leaving my current job, it was just to interview to keep the knife sharp. Because interviewing is a skill. You get better at it the more you do. If you don't interview for a while, you're really rusty. So I would interview on a regular basis, kind of stay sharp.
You're rusty. You don't want to do it. You get nervous.
I'd also let me check their hours. See what. Let me click apply now. Just give me your information. No, I don't. Send me to their website. Where is their website?
But that's good to even just make sure that you can do school and everything that you're doing all at once. I think that's probably the most important
I'd only
thing.
work here over the summer, maybe when I came home on the weekends if they'd want me for that.
Just don't overload yourself in that regard,
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to school.
Well, I'm only taking one class each summer session, so
that's not bad. But summer session's intense, though, isn't it? It's several hours a day.
No, I have one class, and it's for 8 weeks.
Okay.
And it's asynchronous and remote. Asynchronous.
That helps. So. The remote part helps.
I just went from doing 18 credits. I feel like just anything less than that, I'll be okay.
Right.
So then try it. I mean,
yeah, I probably will. It's
there's
exciting.
Nothing wrong with trying it.
Because it's also the closest one that's high. Well, I also got an alert for the Archdiocese of Detroit hiring a librarian, and I'm just like, nope. You needed a master's, but I saw Archdiocese. I was like, nope.
I think you did your time in Catholic institutions. I think you break.
Your experience sounds terrible.
The Archdiocese of Detroit is definitely not my favorite. I don't have a favorite diocese because I'm not involved, but our archbishop is shitty. I know I'm getting extra hell bonus points for that, but
yeah.
Mr. Vigneron doesn't do well.
I'll be there in hell with you, so don't worry. Don't you worry, my little.
I know I'm not too wrong.
Little chickadee.
Because I have a friend who is still affiliating herself with the Catholic Church and still goes to church, and she still does not like him. So, I'm not wrong.
I wouldn't say it would be wrong. I feel like, people are pretty good at filling out other people in general. Most people are. And if you feel like there's something wonky with somebody, it's usually for a reason.
Yeah.
Not all those wonky reasons are sinister, but there's always a reason. But
We didn't set a timer.
no, we didn't.
It's the end. So.
Oh, we're ending?
Yeah, we're ending. We gotta make
I
food
didn't-
and stuff.
Oh, I didn't know.
And then I gotta get back to the website business.
I have to work on passing. I have to talk to
I know my mom's
boyfriend.
making herself like steak for dinner, so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat.
Well, I don't even know what we're gonna eat. I have to figure out what we're gonna eat. Everything is, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening anymore.
I'm tired, but I want to spend the rest of the evening working on the website while I continue.
Naomi, you amaze me. Your work ethic for that website is just amazing.
Naomi's just amazing. Naomi's just amazing, period.
She's so productive.
Great team,
Eh.
guys. That's all I have to say.
We try. We
I
try.
have to be more central to this camera.
We are essential. You pick our
No, I
playbook
said I
so that
need
Naomi
more
can just,
central to this camera.
oh, more central. I was like, you are essential.
No, central to the camera. I just scoot over because
I
otherwise
know. Sorry, I blew out the mic.
it's okay. Oh my goodness.
I need new brain cells. I need new brain cells.
Sometimes when you take a nap, you feel great after. Today I took a nap and I felt horrible after, which just further confirms that I got too little sleep last night.
I didn't get
that.
I didn't get a nap. I worked till 3, and then I ran my errands. I had to put gas in my car, and gas is expensive.
Gas is expensive.
For me, it was $2.80. It would have been $2.90 if I had used my credit card, which I think that's a scam.
I think our Costco is still at $2.56.
Are you guys all gonna get really like? So I live in New York. So
You're cutting out. You're cutting out, Miss Ma'am. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Frozen for you?
Yeah. It's happening again.
No.
Oh no.
Ma'am, you're frozen.
Alyssa, it's not going well. We will never know where her gas situation is like.
Yeah. Total cliffhanger. Oh no.
did it?
It's funny.
Hi.
She's frozen on one position on the Twitch and then another position on YouTube.
I can hear her. I can hear snippets of her voice still coming through.
Can you hear us?
Me?
Can you? You're frozen. Come back to us.
Oh my
man.
goodness.
Well,
What? I'm
doing that. Emma, you need to get the book Good Neighbors. I know you saw it in the store and it was like too expensive or whatever.
gonna check.
Does your library have it?
Oh, I mean, you know what? I will do that right now. I'm just a person who I will forget that Ferndale Pub.
I'm telling you, if you get that book, you're going to be in my DMs like, what is happening? It is crazy.
Twitch is about to get a whole different angle. My
How are you in
count.
your flight? Okay, it just went away.
Hi.
Log in. It'll be down between. Okay, that was 2 days ago.
I don't know why my internet.
5,000. Do not worry. Good neighbors. What's her name? Sarah.
Sarah
Internet.
Langan.
Yes. Okay. They're both checked out, but the ones due. We place a hold.
Put a hold on it, sister. I'm telling you, it's just
The
so
hold.
good.
The hold has been placed.
Can we read it?
Let me check the other locations. Oh my god, it's like checked.
They are not good people.
It is checked out at almost every library that I could get it from.
So good. This is the kind of book you want to see adapted for the screen.
It's available at two libraries. That's it. Everything else is either in transit or checked out.
I want someone to adapt this book. She does write for television, so and it does read like watching a TV series. It's just so dishy and it's just so many good things.
Alyssa, you're only back on the YouTubes.
I know, I'm fine.
Okay.
I think we might just need to end me.
Alyssa, what's going on in your house today?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna blame Jesus because I blame him for everything, but I don't know.
What's going on? You left off telling us how your gas was.
Oh, my gas is. I just thought everybody was shocked when I said how much my gas is. My gas is over $3 and has been for a while.
We have a couple places that are over $3.
What I have got to be, so the man works, one of his sites is, I think in Arlington, and he said gas is $8.
$8?
That's because everybody's hoarding their freaking gas. I don't know how I'm going to get to North Carolina. People need to stop.
Better hit the Costco. Do you have a Costco membership?
No, I do not have a Costco membership.
Get Costco membership just to get the gas.
I basically have the Costco for the gas and tires.
We have a gift card for BJ's to get a membership for their gas, but we just haven't activated it yet. And I just hate that it's called BJ's. I hate that so much. BJ's? Huh?
Why? Because it's called BJ's?
Yes, that's the name.
I know. But, like, it's BJ's. It's not that kind of BJ's.
But it doesn't matter. That's what you'll be sounding like.
You don't buy them in bulk there. I mean, if you did.
Well, what else?
Men would be lining up. Get your groceries done all the time. Wouldn't have to.
I'm uncomfortable.
Sorry, Emma. I do think we need to end it before my computer decides to die.
Jesus is not allowed to game when we're doing these things.
So we've been on a while.
Yeah. He's not allowed to game. I'm going to have to up my internet because he doesn't like my internet anyway. He says my internet's not strong enough. I'm like, well, strong enough before you lived here.
Yes, okay.
I mean, it was. It's not a lie. Anyway. Let's end this. Hopefully everybody got some good reading out of this.
Yeah.
Yep. Thanks, folks.
I'm glad that
or not.
Yes, I'm actually happy that I'm finally starting to like this book a little bit more. So that's good. And,
that's promising.
Naomi, you'll have to keep us updated on your thoughts on the ones we're meant to find.
Yes.
I will. I'm pretty certain I will not read it this weekend.
Okay.
Because I need to start Knock on Stiff and A Little Life. So.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Okay.
Great.
Thanks, everybody.
Oh, you're reading A Little Life for me?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excited.
Yeah. For sure.
You go get food.
All right. Let's go. Goodbye.
Right.
Bye.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Sorry it
Thank
was
you
a
for
bit of
joining.
Sorry we're leaving, but hi.
All right.